I'm June Sayers. I use she, hers pronouns. Um, I'm a enrolled member of Red Lake Band of Ojibwe and also half Ho-Chunk Nation. Red Lake is from my dad's side, and then Ho-Chunk Nation is on my mom's side. And currently, I'm working on a master's at the U of M in hydrogeology. I guess as a child, I've always been just interested in um, all kinds of things and spending lots of time outdoors and just having a natural curiosity about the world. The aspect I'm really proud of on this project is the fact that my group is a true collaboration of scientists and tribal members. We work with the tribal members and have several meetings with our partners on a regular basis, and we seek their input and are grateful for the knowledge that they share with us. One of the main things that we do well is to listen to what they need, and then we kind of move forward and act on it. So I guess I'm really proud that we have these good relationships with these tribes and intertribal agencies. Some of the challenges working in STEM are that in the traditional STEM field, they only are concerned about the Western science component of learning. And oftentimes, the indigenous part is kind of left by the wayside, and only until recent decades has that really been considered important. When I'm doing science, I'm thinking about the actual Western science component, but also I'm thinking about my indigenous side and thinking about all the cultural beliefs and traditions that I grew up with and was taught. I was taught that every living thing has a spirit, every little blade of grass, every wild rice plant has a spirit, and it's something to be respected. Something that might be a surprise to non-Indigenous people would be that I practice cultural protocol on a regular basis at every single field site that I'm at, but it may not be that surprising to Indigenous people on why I would have these cultural practices with me all the time. For example, at every single field site that I'm at, before I go into the water, I make an offering of tobacco, or asema as it's called in Ojibwe. And usually just internally, I'll say a little prayer. Thank you for letting me be here today and do this work. And, just say something general of like wishing that we have good weather and that we come to this place in a good way, and we are here to do some good work. A regular Western science non-Indigenous person might just think, well, that's kind of silly. Why would you do that? But to an Indigenous person, that's just a regular thing. I mean, that's just something that is just sort of ingrained and something that has always been done.